Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. I'm letting get double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Those in this gospel of God, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, wherever it may be. This is titled, real quick, the chariots pulled up on us again. Saturday we had another chariot sighting at the camp, as we've been kind of doing a little later camps and stuff like that because of the time of year, the type of foot traffic, and just a different spirit and dynamic. The Lord has blessed us 2 weeks in a row to see the chariots of the Most High. And honestly speaking, I think that the Lord is getting ready to do a lot of wonderful works in the earth, man, because, you know, brothers are having more frequent sightings of these chariots, which is biblical according to the Bible, okay? Because the men of the Lord always saw chariots. Like if you go in the book of Zechariah, the 5th chapter, when the angel was like talking to him, he said, "What seest thou?" And then he said, "I see a road," and he gave the cubits and the square footages and so forth of what he saw. Okay, and it's coming to a time that we're gonna actually see the ships in real form. Okay, like you got certain accounts, like certain TikTok videos or YouTube videos, and you know, so forth, that the people, they actually see the actual ship sometimes, or the silhouette of the ship, or the shape of it in the cloud. It's kind of like a cloak. All right, because they're out there, man, but the Lord chooses who he manifests these things to at certain times. But the brother lawyer did a video yesterday, which I'm gonna have to watch, if Lord's will, about how the angels are gonna intervene. They're gonna intervene in the time of Jacob's trouble, okay? Because it's gonna be completely chaotic, and I believe the Lord is just giving us a brief glimpse on how the angels is gonna be with us, man. And Shalom, brother Yahweh, Shalom, brother to Bakar. But yeah, I believe the Most High is giving us a short glimpse of what he's gonna do on a huge level, man, because it's gonna be that bad out here, to the point we're gonna need direct intervention, okay, and spiritual power, because people they're gonna literally be in a chaotic state of mind, okay, slaying and getting killed and putting everybody to death, and just gonna be real evil out here, man. You can feel it coming in the air. Like I was rapping with the brother yesterday, man. He said that you know, he can feel something that's coming in the spirit, and we both feel the same thing. And usually, you know, if you have a mutual feeling on something like that, usually the Lord, you know, he's getting ready to make some moves. So within a matter of months, this place can literally be in all chaotic state, okay? Within the next year or so, this place can be in a whole straight up decrepit state, okay? Because everybody's on the edge. People are panicking, they're bugging out, and they're using that fear to engage in lust of the flesh, man. They're overly indulging in the flesh. You see what I'm saying? Look at this guy in front of me. He ain't got no headlights on, no tail lights. He's driving like 15 miles an hour. You see what I'm saying? Just like people have demons on them, man. And let's just say if I was to go around this guy and just speed up on him, then that shit would cause an offense, and that can lead to a whole world of hurt, you know? So just like it shows you, people, they're not really dealing with the clear mindset, I can say it that way. All right, because we're living in volatile times, man, evil times. This is why we got to walk circumspectly, you know, because through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, man, hey, bro, this place is gonna fall quick, you know. But anyway, going back to the testimony, so we was out there preaching, and you know, as usual, we're looking up. Myself, I'm looking up, and all of a sudden I look down, and the brother like, "Oh shit, they go a chariot." So we looked up and we saw it. And then it came back around like 15 minutes later, but it was an even bigger one, and we knew it was a chariot because the way that it moved, it was hovering, kind of like a gliding motion, you know, because planes, they're kind of stagnant, and you can see that it's a stagnant type of motion. But with the chariots, it was just gliding, easing through. And then after we seen it, then the lights started dimming out, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord did that because it wanted us to see what was up there, man, okay? And Kansas City itself, this is a hotbed for so-called UFOs. Like, you literally got groups dedicated to watching UFOs, man. They call them UFO watchers and stuff like that, you know? Because I had a landlord at a point in time that was telling me all about it, and they was into the whole chariot sightings, and they thinking that they're beings from other planets or particular gods and stuff like that. And I was going to get into it. I'm like, well, those are the angels. But then, you know, you got to get subtlety to the simple. Because you get to breaking down what they really are and what they truly are. You know, people kind of look at you crazy, man. You know, but not looking at the account of what they think it is kind of weird. You know, because people really think they're aliens, okay? And you can't say they're aliens because they're strange and they're foreign to this particular realm, okay? But when I say alien, I'm not saying they're these hideous, monstrous creatures. It's not no alien versus predator type shit, okay? They're aliens because alien just goes into stranger or foreigner, okay? In this world, they have not seen these particular things close up, okay? Like we're aliens to the other nations because we have a peculiar spirit on us. Okay, so if you want to say they're aliens in that aspect, like the scriptures say we were alienated from the commonwealth of Israel, all right? So you can say that, but overall, the angels look like Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They're beings of dark skin, okay, and woolly hair. And the Bible describes that, man, if you go into the book of Ezekiel, the 1st chapter. Also, when you go into Acts, the 1st chapter, it describes the angels as looking like men, okay? And clearly they were angels when you read it, when Yahushua ascended up. All right, so yeah, brothers, man, be prepared, man. You know, prepare your minds, your spirits, prepare your you know, your mindset to start seeing things that's out of this world, because things are gonna get real strange. You know, because I was in a group chat yesterday, and I seen a video, man, and it was called like the sadness syndrome or some shit. Basically, it was a demon that attacked people upon death, okay? People was somehow reacting to this particular illness, I guess, but it's really a demon or an angel. And the way they was fighting this thing, you can see that they saw something on the other side, then it took them out. It's kind of like if you brothers watch Stranger Things, the 4th season, and you got a being by the name of Vecna, which he was called number 1. His name is Vecna. Basically, he's a death angel, you know, so to speak, in charge of the other world. And the way he killed people, when he twisted them up and plucked the eyes out, it was kind of similar to how these people were dying, man. And I may do a video on it, okay? Because that spirit realm is real, very real, okay? And people are getting fucked up like that, man. But it's gonna come a real time that people in close to home, like in America, man, are gonna start suffering from these particular attacks, man. And I can't wait, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the people you're working with and shit like that, man. The people, you know, certain family members and stuff like that, man. These people need to start getting fucked up. All right? Because they proud as all hell. They have no discretion, man. You know? And I'm just speaking about people, you know, that's not like within our circle. People that you work with, people you come across like, you know, at stores and stuff like that, man. You know, even certain family members, man. You know, our parents and so forth, our brothers, sisters, our children. They not in the truth, man. And some, you know, our children, some of them going straight up get put to death. Because, hey, some of us got some very unruly ass kids, man. You know, straight up disrespectful and entitled, man. Them kids ain't gonna make it out here. Especially if they not dwelling under your roof. The Lord like, okay, well, hey, this is their judgment, deal with it. And it is what it is, you know. But overall, you people gonna start getting hell put on you know. Because it's gone too long without judgment, you know. So, let me see. That's right, brother said, well, let's go. That's right, brother. Shalom, Akim Yahweh, Shem Shai, Barakatham to you brothers and you few sisters out there that may watch the video. Shalom to y'all. You know, the water for tuning in. But yeah, man, so like I was saying, judgment is getting ready to commence at an all-time high. All right, so we must be prepared to stomach these things. Like I was telling the brothers at the camp Saturday, I'm like, just make peace whoever you gonna make peace with, man, and leave it at that, because a lot of death is coming. You know, you got parents and stuff like that, or brothers and sisters. I mean, you ain't got to necessarily teach them about the truth because they're gonna reject it. But if y'all had some type of ill will or whatever it may be, you know, just get off what you got on your chest and say what you got to say. That way you can at least, like, look, I said this to this person before they went. You know, at least they know how I felt, whether it was good or bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, and make peace with whoever you need to make peace with. Which really people should be trying to make peace with us. Okay? Because, hey, the scriptures call us the peacemakers, you know. But overall, you know, these people, they got spirits on them. So, you know, say your piece and let it be that. That way, whatever happens, you said what you said and you've left it at that, man. And it ain't no ill will at this point. It's in the Lord's hands, man. you know, and keep it pushing, because we getting ready to enter some dark times, okay? And ain't gonna be no getting up, going to work every single day, or, you know, waking up at the alarm clock, or dealing with the folly 9 to 5. This shit is getting ready to end any day. You know what I'm saying? Because people, they not even in the spirit of trying to work. Only a person that's not in their right mind will sit up here and put faith in a place like this. You see what I'm saying? But it's falling every single day. You know, people mindsets are getting leery. Okay, they're getting tired. People are just tired of the bullshit. And it's just like, okay, we need to change, because this is an everyday thing. Constantly vexation, constantly stupidity, just dealing with a bunch of bullshit, man. You know, and to the point that vexation is going to lead to the men of the Lord getting that spiritual power, because people are going to literally try to come after us, man. Okay, the message that we come with, people are literally going to try to stop it, man. Okay, they're going to try to stop it, and they're going to try to do some harm to us, you know. And the Lord has to intervene with that, because you never know who's watching your messages, man. Like past the camp Saturday, we got a lot of hate. You know, people give us show us love, and then you got more people that show us hate. Like literally, you had people riding by talking shit. A lot of them Edomites, man. A lot of them people you work with. So hey, you getting no funny looks and gestures. Hey, don't be surprised if it's people you know, or people that seen you on your job and shit like that. Which, you know, that's cool. But regardless of that, man, these people hate us, man. All right? But anyway, with that, brothers and sisters, I'm going to end it there, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And with that, Shalom and Abba Shalom.